Hey, it's Diggy. This past weekend, my boy Tobias turned 10. It was great. We had a party for him. We invited his entire class, all of his cousins, all of his friends, and almost everybody turned up. There were, I think, in total, by the end of it, we'd had about 36 kids come and go. It was both complete chaos and pretty well handled, actually. I was quite surprised how well it was done. We hired out a church hall, did all our own food. We set up tables, and there weren't enough room on the tables for everybody. You know, there was way more than we expected to come. We expected a lot of people to not show up, but they did, which is always good. The main attraction was that we hired a guy to come and basically show off animals. It's like the only way of thinking about it. I wish I could remember his name. I'd give you his name out so you can have a look at his website. If I can find it, or if I can remember it, I'll put it in the show notes to this episode. But I have a feeling I might struggle to find it. My wife actually did the hiring of this. It was pretty reasonable. It was £250. That seems expensive. I was expecting about half an hour to maybe 40 minutes worth of, here's a snake, here's a lizard, here's a spider, on your way. But no, he was there for a solid 2 hours, and he could have kept going. I don't know if he was meant to be or what, but he seemed really happy, and he was showing everybody everything. He starts by pulling out a lizard. He pulls this lizard out. The first thing he does is he shows all the kids its bum. Every animal he pulled out, he went, there's its bum. And the kids loved it. The kids were like, it's a lizard's bum. And then he put it on the head, not the bum, the actual lizard. I suppose technically the bum was on there as well. But he put whatever the animal was, he'd let them hold it and then put it on the head. Like every single time. So we had a lizard, a snake. I don't know what type of snakes these things were. We had a tarantula. We had stick insects. We had hedgehogs. We had a tortoise. There was one point I turned around and there's a tortoise walking around the room. Where did he even pull it from? He just had a buggy. He had a pram with him that he wheeled in. All of these animals are in there. He had a leopard gecko. He had, I can't even remember what he had. He had so many things. He had other types of geckos, the whole lot. It actually got to the point where they were supposed to be picking the kids up at 3:00, and it got to 2:45, and we hadn't even started the food part of the party yet. I went into the kitchen area, and I said to my wife, I said, are we going to do the food? And she's like, yeah, I kind of need him to go. So I had to go out there and be like, mate, this is all good and everything, but can you leave so we can do the food? He's like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it's okay. I've got a few more to show yet, though. I was like, well, I mean, I don't want him to miss out on the animals. So next thing, he's bringing rats out, mice. Oh, man, there was everything. He even gave away, he had eggs for stick insects. And he gave some of them away to parents whose children wanted a stick insect. He's like, yep, there you go. Here's where you get the container and everything to put them in. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Really, really good day. And then it came to the food. These kids are wild. We thought, set the food up like a buffet and they could just go and get what they want. Holy crap. They obliterated that table. One kid walked over to the table and he picked a piece of watermelon up in each hand and just absorbed it into his face and then threw him down and picked another two. He ate an entire plate of watermelon. Nobody else could have watermelon because he just shoved it all into his face. So we're like, oh, okay. Right, okay, kids, let's get you sat down. We'll give the food out instead. They were like wild animals, probably because they were absolutely starving because they were supposed to have eaten so much earlier than they did. It was chaos, but it was good chaos. It was brilliant. If you get the opportunity to hire him, hire him. This is not an ad.